barbecue. Next done. Anyone safe? Now I'm actually live. Alright. Turn this camera around. Bucks BBQ. Follow them on Facebook. They got a website, papabucks.com. Phone number 912-685-4421. Papa Bucks, home of Pigzilla. Also, we got us a little BP shell station. They do have a cat scale. The little truck stop right here, man. I just got me a 3 meat entree. Obviously gonna make it a couple meals, you know. Comes with bread. Huge slab of pork loin. Pulled pork. Or brisket. My bad. That's brisket. Pulled pork. Under there is the loin. Coleslaw. Tater salad. Boys, I tell you what. You can get family meal of 1.5 pounds of meat. 2 quart size jugs of beans, coleslaw, whatever you want. Quarts or pints, maybe it was. $23, man. That's not bad at all. And they have something called the Pigzilla. James Hensley, I found you a sandwich that would suit your needs, brother. 3 or 3.5 pounds of pulled pork on a pound bun. If you eat it within 45 minutes, you don't have to pay, and you get $100. There you go, man. You can get paid to eat. I rarely get to eat this good picker egg. Damn. Greasy. I even got my sauces out. Alright. West said can't do it. Jeremy Ellis, what's happening? Keith Jackson, what's going on? I'm making you hungry. What's going on, Griff? Mac, mouth's watered. You know, it went out today. My notification went out. Hell yeah, there we go. They got all kinds of barbecue sauces in there. And I just don't know how they're going to taste. That ain't bad. That was not bad. I should have doubled up on the pulled pork. Hold on just a minute. Man, that looks great. Alright, everybody. Oh, shit. Boys, I have made a mess. I knew I would. It's been a few days. I ain't been on here. Let me clean this barbecue up real quick. This truck is filthy anyway. Brought my boy with me the other day. And, howdy brother. Brought my boy with me. And him climbing in and out of the truck. Mud everywhere, you know, and brought all that crap in here, and this truck is just filthy. Get her vacuumed out, get the truck washed, trailer washed out. Got a load of watermelons going to Louisville, Kentucky. Thank God that dinging finally stopped, man. My coolant level's a little bit low. In this T660 I got, the full line is at the top. The minimum is like an inch below it, half an inch below it. You know? Which it shouldn't be that low to begin with. Mine leaks a little bit. I put half a gallon in it 3 weeks ago, a month get this prepared for you all. Oh man, that pulled pork just soaked it up, man. It is soaked up that whole thing of sauce. Let me get a couple pieces of this out right here so y'all can see it. I'm about to show this to y'all. Alright. Making a mess, who gives a shit? Got unloaded. Took, I don't know, 15 freaking hours, however long it was to get unloaded, right? There we go. I got another piece of meat down there. I just want to show y'all this. There's pulled pork. And it's, man, there's so much in there. That's the loin. Man, look at the smoke rings around it. Look at that. Look at that brisket. Look at that. Oh boy. Tater salad looks pretty good. Coleslaw looks real good. And really, really yellow looking bread. They sell family meals like this was $18 for all of it, including homemade lemonade, a huge freaking lemonade. But I'm gonna make several meals out of it. Alright. Hold on, I'll read the comments. I gotta try this tater salad. Never had a tater salad taste like that. Huh. It's still like mustard. It's like they use mayonnaise or something. Coleslaw's pretty thick pieces, you know. Good, man. They sell family meals, right? Pound and a half of brisket, pound or a whole like 48 ribs, like ribs, a rack of ribs, and you know, then you can get like quarts or pints of beans or coleslaw, tater salad, whatever you want. They sell bread by the loaf, $3 a loaf of bread, $4 for a gallon of homemade iced tea, or $4 a gallon for lemonade. So you can buy all, you know, the whole rack of ribs, 2 or 3 quarts of each thing, and then a gallon of whatever you want to drink, right? And it's crazy. Let's try this loin. Looks pretty good. That's to die for. We all hate you right now. I love you, Jeremy. William Worthington's ball sack. Hello. Finger licking good. That's the truth. Why do you do a video on Shadow Wolf sucking me? I don't really know Shadow Wolf. Can I get a wrench? Not right now. I can't. Shadow was trying to pick me up a few bucks. Yo. See, there's several grips in here. Which is which? I don't know. I can't see. Brisket. It's my go-to. It's very good, but it's too oily. The loin and the pulled pork is not oily like that. That pulled pork and that loin to die for. I was gonna get ribs, but they was out at the moment. It would have took a while. And I ain't got a while to wait. Y'all don't understand how good this is. I never make a video about eating. Now that there's people in here, I'll show it to you. Papa Bucks BBQ, 912-685-4421, papabucks.com, or follow them on Facebook. Little BP gas station right here. And they do have a cat scale back there. And I know you're all trying to see the name on the side of my truck. Who does Kato work for? Let's call his company. How about this? Let me just tell you this. If you did find me at a truck stop and you did see who I worked for, there's not a contact number, there's not an email, not an address on the internet, there's nothing. Can't really contact them. But who I work for and drive for is not who I pull the freight for. So you can't even contact him. You would never know that company. And then payroll is through a company out of another state. Whole different authority. So you got a big clusterfuck triangle to figure that out. Mac, I'm live on YouTube, dude. call me. Logic Neo, I'm new here. Hensley is always bitching about some fella named Griff. Love you too, Kato. I love you, Kato, or Griff says. He said, this is me, bro. The real William Worthington is in the house. Alright, let me show y'all this food. I know it's gonna make y'all hungry. My dog scratched my nose. Actually, it was where I was doing my drugs, and my tutor missed and cut my nose. That's what everybody's gonna say, right? Kato's the dope head. Don't put out where you are. Why don't you just fucking text me that, Mac? I don't give a flying fuck. Look at that, William. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I ain't telling a damn person where I work. Why would I do that? They've already contacted my company and my previous companies. And we know that they do that now because we have the audio of them threatening Alaskan Cowboy, which I don't even like, right? Alaskan Cowboy. When I put Hensley, rated all these people out, made a list, I put him, Alaskan Cowgirl, and like little dog, I put little puppy. You know, the people I don't really care for. I was fucking with them subliminally, so to see if they can catch it. Little dog did. But that audio, man, of Bubba Nesbitt. Oh, Bubba, talking shit about me. Talking in front of your daughter like that. Okay. It's your opinion. Guarantee you, my children. No, never mind. And we ain't even getting. I'm not even bringing my children on here. I'm not bringing them into that. No, not happening. But you already have. Ain't you the one that slapped your child with baby powder while he was asleep? Started crying because it scared him, and you told him quit being a bitch, quit being a pussy. To your baby. And I'm a piece of shit because I cussed. But you do act the same way on here and in public that I do at home, and everybody else does too, because that's you, your personality. So if you're gonna say you don't do that at home, then that means what you're portraying on here isn't real, because you want to pull everybody else, pull the race card. He's a racist, he's a homophobe, he called me a fag, right? But so you do things on here, or don't do things on here that you would at home, or you do things on here that you wouldn't do at home. So either way, you're not being real. You're portraying a person on here that you're not really, or you're saying, I wouldn't do that in front of my family. But yeah, you'll go on here and do it. It's bullshit. You would do it at home. Everybody does. Should I have? No. I'd finally got just reached that bullet point. I remember what set it off. It was a video he made about LaShawn Parks. I've not even watched him, and I couldn't tell you how long. I don't even know what LaShawn Parks is into. But it was, I just seen it, and I was like, man, I'm just so sick of this shit. But yeah, man, y'all trying to figure out where I work. Have fun. Go ahead. Let me read some comments. But yeah, this was for you, Hensley. Bucks BBQ. 3 or 3.5 pounds of pulled pork. Great pulled pork, by the way. On a pound or a pound and a half bun. 45 minutes. You eat it all. You ain't got to pay for it. You get paid $100, dude. So you can get paid to eat. And then you got a cat scale over here that you can weigh to make sure that you're not overweight. But we know that you are. I mean, shouldn't say that. Right? Oh, back to the whole reason I got into that. I've been in this food, man. Already contacted the law wellness check. You might have hurt somebody. So he knows that you will contact somebody and get him fucked up. And threaten to contact his fucking company and take food off of his children's table, clothes off of their fucking back. Unless he don't say, I'm sorry for calling you a fag, which you are, you admitted to it, right? Or was you just joking? No, you're a fucking fag. If anybody'd ever suck a dick, it'd be you. Ma'am, shit ain't cool. We're gonna contact your company. You hurt my feelings. You said I was fat and needed to work out and lose weight. What if I'd have killed myself in front of my children? You ain't got no fucking backbone in you, man. That hurts your feelings that bad, you're gonna blow your brains out in front of your kids? For real? Enough that you're gonna contact a man's company? Kind of fucked up. Yeah. They are, Rick. Contact a man's company. And swear you're not recording it. Right? And that it's only YouTube on there, which is how you interact with everybody. And as soon as the guy hangs up, 15 people in the fucking background, man. And laugh about it. That's funny. A man that cares for his family will do whatever he has to ensure the financial well-being, the safety of his family. And that's all you did. You put his back against the wall, made him say sorry to you so you wouldn't financially hurt his family. You always say bitch shit. That's bitch shit. You don't contact nobody's fucking job. I had people commenting on my video that Hensley's a piece of shit smoking dope in front of his children and CPS should be called Child Protective Services. Go on my video and look. I said no, there's nobody's fucking place to contact Child Protective Services unless you see that someone is physically hurting their children, beating them, or sexually assaulting them. You shouldn't, it's none of your business to get into it because a dude's smoking pot. Do I agree with it? No. People are so quick to report you, you know? Call your job. You don't do that shit. It's not cool, man. In fact, did you finally decide to get off your troll accounts and come in here? Or is that Griff in a troll account called Mac? You don't know. Well, I'm waiting on a wellness check by cops because they know where I am now. They'll call the law. They've already proved that they would, right? Did you? Okay. They already proved they will call the law. I think it's funny. I'm threatening to call your company. I got a million comments on my videos. You're a piece of shit. You're a true piece of shit. Somebody should have you turned in. You shouldn't be having those children. You're smoking in the truck around them. Motherfucker. If I want to smoke around my children, I will. Do I ever get in an enclosed environment and smoke? No. My window's cracked and every vent I have is pointed that way, creating a vacuum, pushing it all out. Now I'm sure there is smoke that comes in here, and if my little girl says one thing, or boy, about it, I'll stop smoking. Have multiple times. The wind was blowing or whatever, and the smoke wouldn't go out. You know what I mean? Like it just stayed in here. I didn't smoke then. But I grew up in a household where everybody smoked with the windows up. I rode around an old Monte Carlo, an old Chevrolet van, a Humpty van, what we call them, with windows up and everybody's smoking. It would look like fog in the vehicle. And I didn't wear seatbelts. We laid in the back glass playing with our toys. I drank out of a water hose. I didn't wear helmets when I was riding a motorcycle. I'm still here. I don't know, man. I don't know about people these days. I can't stand the motherfucker. And now everything I say has come to be shown. He'll consider you a best friend like he did Joe Smash, completely lie on you to fit his agenda and his narrative, which was to take down the shop parties. Right? He admitted to it on Guilty Video. Guilty made him say it. Then what'd he do? I'm sorry. It hurts me more than it does you guys. Okay. We believe you. You know? But you shouldn't talk about the dead, right? The dearly departed. He's left YouTube now, so we shouldn't talk about him, right? Alright, man. I gotta stop. Woo! Me holding my hand on the back side of the microphone just probably made me coughing that much worse to you all. Not my favorite barbecue that I've been on the road in a semi, but 10 times better than anywhere else, truck stop. Alright, man. Hope y'all having a good one wherever you are. And be safe out there. I gotta get me a shower later. The gloves. Alright. Let me read some comments. Now I start talking shit, more people come in and they stay, right? That's what they want. Talk shit, talk shit, talk shit. Anybody else see Dread Pirate's trucker video of the class action lawsuit against Western Express? There was a driver that they paid 14 cents a mile, one that they paid 11 cents a mile, I think, and one that they paid 18. We have a 70-hour work week, right? But really, we work a shit ton more. We work 100 hours easy. Sending these shippers and receivers, 15 minutes you show for loading or unloading, but then you sit there for 10 hours. You're not sleeping, you're waiting because you're ready to go. We should be paid for that. And it looks like that's what's happening, man. They're having to pay for the traveling, going to orientation. Western Express didn't even pay some people for their orientation. They didn't pay them at all. How fucked up is that? Y'all like my girly? I had to get that from my wife. She's got like a little wooden stick, and this little thing sits down in it. She lights them, right? And the ash like falls on that little wood thing as it burns down. What do you call them? Not candles. Obviously, it's not a candle. Incense. My lighter went out, so I had to get her an incense lighter. Alright, let me read some of y'all comments. Next week, be ready, everyone. 10 toes down, we'll show you all. #bags. 20 peeps. That's right. Jeremy, I appreciate it, man. I hope I didn't make you too hungry anyway. 10 toes down, everybody. 10 toes down. Can I get a 10 toes down in the chat? 10 toes down, everybody. 10 toes down. The real motherfuckers. Please stand up and stay 10 toes down. Alright. Cowgirl, she in here? Cowgirl. Country girl. Fucking cowgirl. What's going on? How you doing? You need Verizon. I've got 4 bars of LTE industry. But Mama, or to me, Granny, always left the light on. Front and back porch both had lights on. And the, not what you call a den, but, yeah, I guess you could call it the den, always had a light on. You know, always left the light on before you come home. But yeah, man, we didn't wear helmets riding four-wheelers and dirt bikes and go-karts, and we didn't wear seatbelts going down the road, and we drunk out of the water hose, you know, and they would smoke with the windows up in a car with no air running, you know, it'd be like a fog in your face. You would ride in the back glass, you know, along, I remember playing with Ninja Turtles or something, laying in the back glass. If you done that today, people, you would have 20 people call you in to the law within 5 miles, and they would send you to bury you under the prison. You know what I mean? And I'm sure that's probably what's wrong with me. I might have bumped my head too hard and not had a helmet on, you know, or whatever. But I guess that makes only the strong can survive, you know. I have straight come in this truck stop backwards. I ain't got no choice but to go out this way. Oh! Whoop, 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 whoop. For all you naysayers, I do have a logbook. I don't really cheat it. Driving. Man, I've been here 36 minutes. Holy shit. 644-526 is my mileage. I got 938 on my 14 and 931 on my drive time. Man, my 14 caught up to me. I got 7 minutes to fuck around. I'll have to take another 30-minute break though. I ain't got no choice. Let me go this way. I seen a few people commenting, man. You're a piece of shit, man. That's what's wrong with the trucking industry today. That's what's wrong with the trucking industry today. Y'all don't know. Mac's wife left him. She's playing games on him. And I got a beautiful girl, man. A little girl that was interested in him. So you never know. You never know what's gonna happen. For real, man. You need to come on up. You don't owe nobody money. You got 50 grand in the bank. And all kinds of cash stashed. Oh, well, my God. Is live feeding and blowing with oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, shut up for the OT, the OT, holy shit, the OT contractors company. Hey, Western Express, that dude was straight out of it, dude. He had earplugs in, holding the steering wheel, and his head palm down. God had palm out, man. Damn. That don't look good. Not look good. Poor fella. Can I get a 10 toes down in the chat before we get out of here? Everybody, 10 toes down, 10 toes down. 10 toes down, alright. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me at the salad bar. How about that? Alright, man, I'm gonna quit fucking around for real. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna enjoy my day. Y'all wanna fuck around and hang out and talk? Come on, house party. I'll be waiting.